Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Lintiers Trails in Sky the 3rd. Today we're going to be working on Star Door number 10 as well as 11. We should be able to knock them both out today. They don't take all that long. In order to open up Star Door number 10, we need Renee. Yeah, and a trial awaits her. Make sure that you at least bare minimum have her equipped with anything like a Mirage Ring, something that prevents the petrify status, because if she gets petrified, she's dead. Another thing to keep in mind with Renee is that she's the only character who joins you fully outfitted with all of her quartz opened up to level 3 slots. So you could just go ahead and outfit her with all those level 3 quartz that we've been getting, like the attack 5, speed 5, all those really, really good quartzes that we've been getting. And that's pretty much what I did. So the key to this is to use Blood Circle, and then just go over here and knock the 11 crap out of them. It should one-shot them. Hey, awesome! Oh, it was like just on the cusp of one-shotting that one guy, yeah. This Gorgon laser right there can petrify you. That's why it's so important to have some sort of petrification resistance, because if she gets petrified, it's not like she can, heal herself. Okay, let's see. Let's move her. I can't get next to those guys over there, so yeah, just head on over here and attack, and keep on, pushing them that way. I've also given her things to increase her speed as much as humanly possible. I gave her the kitty suit, which raises her speed by 30. I've given her the... I can do that. Can I just get an attack in? No. Okay, so the Calamity Throw is fine. Just use that, whatever. I've given her the kitty suit for 30 speed. I've went ahead and I've given her the heat-resistant boots, which gave her another boost of 15 speed. I gave her the Fool's Emblem for 20 more speed, so she's able to get tons and tons and tons of turns in consistently, because these guys, as you can see, more and more and more little duplicates are going to be coming out, so you want to be sure to have a speed advantage on them and be able to hit multiple targets. So that's what I'm doing with Renee, and with that, you should be fine. I really didn't level her up at all. I mean, she joined at level 119, and she just gained 2 levels since then. She was at level 121, so you should be able to get it done. You don't have to heal or anything, yeah. Petrification, resistance, and speed is really the way to go in that battle. Shouldn't be too much of a trial to overcome. Oh, loading? What's this? Oh, Pater Mater, the 13 factories. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to be pretty quiet during this, because there's not really much to say, and it's mostly just kind of reading what's going on. It's kind of like whenever, you're reading the Capel. You just gotta read it. It is what it is. Oh, wow. Huh. So is that how Rain was able to summon Valimar? Like he was able to communicate with it without being in physical contact with it? Huh. Maybe it's the same sort of thing. Although I don't think that Valimar was created in the 13 factories. I'm not entirely sure though. And here there's like a little glitch, like armaments is over the text box, but it's not that big of a deal. Huh, so this is part of the gospel plan. You don't say. Professor Novartis? Oh man, he's part of Ouroboros and he's the leader of the 13 factories. So I guess he was deeply involved in this project here. Oh. Oh, so that's how the things fly. Huh, who knew? Cool. I love the artwork here. All these little, like, just like artwork stills in this game. They're all over the place, but they're just really nice. I like them. I wish they did more of them. I mean, I know that there's a lot of them, just more. You know, you can never have too much of a good thing. Oh. Oh, God, he had a heart attack? Insanity. Holy shit. Oh, well, this isn't good. Man, how many test subjects are you going to use? It seems like none of them were. Well, at least these guys just, whoa, falling into a coma. Or suffering a mental breakdown. That works, too. Oh, yeah. Huh. This Novartis guy seems like a pretty mean dude, you know? He's like, yeah, everybody's dying and suffering a mental breakdown or falling into comas, but I need some more test subjects. Like, who? Who's been... Oh, like Renee. Oh. Oh. Huh, so nobody else could control Patermater, but Renee could, and I guess that's how she became part of Ouroboros. That's a pretty cool flashback. It was a lot of reading and a lot of technical mumbo-jumbo that I really don't care about, but it was still pretty cool. So we've done that. Let's head on over to Star Door number 11, and make sure that you have the rest of your party outfitted. I just pretty much put in everybody else who was lower leveled, along with Renee, since I was doing her door anyway. So that's why Agate's in here, and Josette. And actually on support, I have Reese on support, because she increases the amount of Sepith that you earn as well. So she's actually a pretty decent support character. You really just can't use her as support throughout the vast majority of the game. I'm using Josette more and more, and she's kind of growing on me a little bit. But honestly, like, for the first 2/3 of the game, you really want her on support. Because, you know, you don't have Renee. Once you get Renee, then you can kind of switch between the two as far as who's on support, and then once Reese isn't a permanent member of your party, you can then use her as support as well. So those really are the 3 people that you want to support. Yeah, Reese also increases the amount of experience points that you earn too, so it's pretty damn nice. Against these guys, you pretty much just want to use all hitting crafts as much as humanly possible, mortal punishments. You know, who was it? Josette's pretty good at using some all-hitting crafts, too. Kevin can just one-shot them all with his all-hitting crafts, so that works. It also helps that, you know, you kill them at a distance, so that their exploding doesn't, you know, bother you. Let's see, we're going to use a Spiral Edge with Agate, because this gold guy here, he is susceptible to turn delay. So, yeah, kind of nice. Let's see. Should be able to kill that guy on the right with these orbital bombs. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, this is not a hard trial. I mean, there are some other trials that I think are much more difficult than this one. This one's pretty easy. And honestly, by the time that you get to this door, you're at a high enough level really to take it. The only problem that these guys can really can really do to you is the explosion. But I mean, like, there's really ways to get around that. You could use Chloe and Oliver in your party and then just death screen them to death. You could use these all-hitting crafts with Kevin. You know, there's ways to get around explosion damage, so I wouldn't worry about that. On harder difficulty levels, yeah, I would probably just use Kevin and then 3 casters, and then just death scream them until, you know, they're in oblivion. I don't know, till they're dead. Death scream them till they're dead! That works. Oh, Blue Blanc! Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, his true identity. Huh. Oh, I wonder if Niall's part of this team. Yeah, we saw a lot of Blue Blanc back in Cold Steel. And again, I'm gonna be a little bit quiet during this because again, it's just a lot of reading. It's pretty cool though. I'll talk about, you know, some things, but for the most part, it's just reading. Huh. Oh, really? He eloped with somebody's wife? So he's... Wait, so is he actually married? Because if you elope with someone, that means that you actually marry them, so Blue Blanc is married. Huh. Well, maybe he's a noble. Maybe he doesn't need the money. Maybe he's just doing it for fun. Oh, so he's like a Robin Hood type character. That's not so terrible. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could charge him with bigamy. I mean, she was already married to the Marquis, and then now she's married to him. Wonder what they all have in common. Okay. Oh, so things that were too pretty, like too good for just like the common eyes he takes? Oh. Okay, this is what really gets me. Nobody knows who... Oh, okay, I was gonna say nobody knows who Blue Blanc is, but he knows that he married her, and then they know that he's concubines, but no. Okay, what he's talking about here is the Marquis who married her devoted most of the Marquis's attention. He devoted his attention to the concubines. So I guess Blue Blanc stole her away because she was being neglected? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've seen those calling cards before. Huh. Ah. Do you know who it is? Okay. So we have 3 theories. The amorous con artist X is theory number 1. So I guess he's from Arabonia, yeah. Huh. So this guy's the thief. He also has identity fraud, and he is a womanizer. He actually seems like, Blue Blanc. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, well, the same thing, Blue Blanc steals, but he doesn't care about the money. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I kind of agree. Tragic artist, why? Oh. I don't know about this guy. He doesn't seem like what Blue Blanc would do. Number one, I haven't really seen Blue Blanc being much of an artist. Number two, why would he create counterfeits? I mean, he seems to love beauty for beauty's sake, so why would you do counterfeits? Oh, that's awful. Oh, so the noble guy had a hand in the artist's death. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit! Huh. Yeah, but does Blue Blanc really kill people? He doesn't seem to be a murderer, like this Y person does. Yeah, so why would he create counterfeits if Phantom Thief B wants to dispose of the counterfeits? Oh. Oh! Really? That's interesting. And now we have Z. Okay. And again, Blue Blanc doesn't seem like a martial artist. Oh, yeah, I mean, he seems more of just like, a nobleman, actually. That's really what Phantom Thief B seems like to me. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe he just became a hermit. Maybe he wanted to go train on a mountaintop or something. I mean, he's not doing anything wrong. He just wants to go train. Wait, you've seen Phantom Thief B fight? I don't think that we've ever really seen Phantom Thief B fight. I mean, we've seen Blue Blanc fight, and they really are one and the same. But that's only in, here in Phantasma. But have we ever really fought Blue Blanc in any other game? Well, maybe in Cold Steel. I don't know. Does he really use martial artists, though? I haven't really seen him use any kind of martial arts in his fighting. It's more like trickery and magic and stuff. I'm still thinking X. Oh, yeah. But how would we do that? Oh, really? My number reveals all. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm one valued reader, and I can solve what you guys can't. Whenever he says my number reveals all, his Ouroboros number is X, or 10. So it was the amorous artist X. It was not Y, it was not Z, it was X. And that's honestly who I thought it was in the first place, just by looking at the descriptions and everything. So let's see what we got here. The Phantom Thief's Cape. Ooh, drop rate up. Hey, that'll become very useful whenever we are trying to farm certain things, or whenever we have to fight 400 battles. Yeah. But we still have more doors to do. Next time, let's play the Legendary Heroes Trails in the Sky the 3rd. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.